Oh, that's not ominous at all. Door gonna close in my face? I almost made it through!
Never did. I'm leaving you here, where you'll be safe.
Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated via data terminals Alpha and Bravo.
Data terms. Could disable them. Break the connection. Kill remote control.
Access denied. Full lockdown protocol in effect.
Okay. Is this Windows? Lockdown protocol of the facility has been initiated via data file and command. To avoid loss of data, please refrain from any interference. Disable data terminal. User not recognized.
Won't let me through, huh? Guess I'll just have to jack you out of these systems.
Huh. So let's plug into the machine with all the nasty goop. That's a great idea. No. No, V, don't play the minigame. Don't do it. You're so good. Stop stealing my money.
Lockdown
Wow.
protocol corridors cancelled. Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated via data terminal Bravo.
Just a little longer. I can hold them off before they... But you have to let me.
This is the end of the line. End of the line. I think she's got some monsters from the Black Wall in her.
Fuck. Songbird. The hell was that?
Oh, I actually took damage. I'm recovering health now.
Tech's protected from physical damage. Not likely to even scratch you.
Copper.
Gotta be another way. Huh. Under there, maybe.
Please.
No, Songbird. This ends now.
Data terminal Bravo disabled. New lockdown control protocol partially.
She tried to stop me. Now it's late. Too late.
Ah! GLaDOS? Quick time event! I love the little punches. I think there's multiple hacking things. Hide from the robot. I came here for waffles!
Emergency activation of secondary data terminals. Access
Suddenly horror game. Found a local map. Another
By
memory?
the time you wake up, it'll be over and done with.
Shit, feeling dizzy. Think I might be scared. What if I'm no better?
Anesthetics kicking in.
All right, so now just lie back and close your eyes.
Seeing this, Doc? So beautiful.
Oh, this is
Now,
when they
count
replace
down.
like her whole upper
Start at
torso.
10, 9, 8.
Patient's fully sedated.
Let's begin.
You gotta keep them sedated. Gosh. Every sign says engineering. Hold on, find Victor. Ah! Everything they built. So easy to take control. They think They are safe. They are not. Everything they built imperfect. So easy to take control. They think they are safe. They are not. No, there's no time. There's no time. No time. C55BD.
One data term left. Just hope that metal monstrosity doesn't zero me first.
You can't save right now, but I want to! Okay, I gotta save. Find Victor.
Something disabled it. Terminal's fried. Fixable though, I think. Just gotta reroute the power. Might be enough for one shot.
Cannot hear death. When you do not exist, there is nothing to fear.
This does. Did that help me in some way? Or was that the power for that other door? That might have been the power for that other door.
Oh shit! Dome. I guess you knew that, didn't you? Pre-crash all this. Amazing they built this back then. I mean, advanced sensors, heat-resistant armor, hydraulics. Shame it's the black wall at the helm.
Use this in some way? Why did I get access to this room? How does this help? Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, chat, I feel like we're at a really climactic moment, so I'm gonna look at chat less than usual, because I don't want to get spoiled. Behave. Ha, I can't see anything, I'm not going in there. Very pitch black. Oh, well, this is crap.
Suicidal provided.
Well, it seems we accidentally wandered into a spot that was meant for the boss to walk into and despawn and respawn somewhere else. It was just like a dead end hallway.
Pre-crash all this. Amazing they built this back then. I mean, advanced sensors, heat-resistant armor, hydraulics. Shame it's the black wall at the helm.
Alright. That way is a dead end. She comes from there, so I guess I have to go over here. And then she stomps past all Ooga Booga. And then she goes into the spot I was in, which is just meant for her to despawn. Okay. Yeah, you better run.
Fucker almost snagged me.
Okay. Transmission. Their nervous systems are so weak, so rudimentary, so fragile. Easy to break. They won't see it coming. Why are there airlocks down here? What is down here that they needed
faithfully
airlocks?
serve the new United States of America. So help me God. Ugh. So help me God. What now? Learn, be useful, resourceful. Reed will see to that. And whatever you need, it'll be provided. Welcome to the FIA.
Cycle. Getting kind of jumpy. Yeah, kind of. Wasn't expecting any of this. Course open. One sec. Alright.
So me? Hear me? Gotta be close. Wait,
Is this Cerebro? What is this?
in the core? So me. Turn off what, So me? The core? How? So me.
Operation completed. Operation completed. System error. Operation completed.
Data Fort Command not responding.
System error. System error.
3 of them are not responding.
Emergency power deactivated. Ventilation systems disabled. Air filtration system deactivated. Auxiliary memory clusters deleted.
A few concerns. Oh, Lord!
Increase in risk of neural damage occurring when connected to cyberspace.
The results of your experiments are unsettling to say the least. All netrunners taking part in Project Cynosure have begun to display signs of psychological fatigue. It's possibly the effects could worsen. Currently, we're observing a tendency toward melancholy, increasing their introvertedness, memory loss, mild aphasia, and depressive thoughts bordering on suicidal. These symptoms are undoubtedly related to the experiments conducted as part of the project. Our professional recommendation is to put the project on hold in the interest of the netrunners' well-being and safety. Thank you for candidly sharing your concerns with us regarding the project. As always, these insights are extremely valuable. However, taking into account the importance of this project and the imminent breakthrough we're anticipating... misclick. We unfortunately can't allow experimentation to be put on hold. If necessary, we may consider replacing the netrunners in question, though due to time concerns and the experience of our current crew, we would rather avoid that. Nevertheless, we authorize you to make use of any substances, pharmacological or otherwise, to ensure the netrunners' readiness to continue testing. The following information aims to offer an explanation of the incident that occurred 2 days ago, referred to by the team as accident, malfunction, and error jeopardizing personnel safety. We assure all employees that experts from our security division, in accordance with engineers from our technology and research departments, have conducted a cursory examination of the documentation regarding the incident and have unanimously concluded that there is no reason to be alarmed. The situation in that experimental lab is under control and poses no risk to personnel safety and their working conditions. At the same time, we remind you that all personnel are obliged to adhere to clauses signed in their NDAs, including Annex 34V1, introduced 2 days prior. Any discussion of the research conducted within this facility, as well as the self-apparent if unavoidable incidents of various natures, is prohibited. We thank you for your understanding and wish you a fruitful day. The future of Project Sinisher. Dearest colleagues, it is with great regret that I must announce the termination of the Sinisher project. We know how important this undertaking has been for yourselves and your careers and offer our deepest sympathies. We would like to assure you that the supervisory board came to this decision on the basis of meticulous reports and analyses, motivated as we have always been by the well-being of our employees. Sinisher was an enormously ambitious and pioneering project to such an extent that the results you have produced will not only steer the course of this department, but of the entire corporation. Sinisher widened and deepened our knowledge of AI and plumbed the farthest reaches of the net. It has also proven that in the cyberspatial realm, it is man who wields power over artificial intelligence, not the other way around. This discovery has greatly reassured us all. Information regarding further reassignment as well as special bonuses for former Sinisher employees will be communicated to you by your HR representatives. Thank you for all the hard work you poured into Sinisher and in your future endeavors here at Militech. Marius Vast, Director, Militech Special Projects Management Department. Okay. And they all lived happily ever after. Emergency core shutdown procedure. For security purposes and for protecting the core from becoming suddenly severed from infrastructure and network, the emergency core shutdown procedures proceed as follows. Before powering down the core, it is necessary to deactivate subsystems. If for any reason deactivating the subsystems is impossible from the consoles in the control room, each subsystem must be deactivated using the individual terminal associated with it. If a terminal becomes damaged, it is required to use administrator mode. If this method fails for any reason, it is possible to manually disable the subsystems. Caution, this method is intended as a last resort as it risks damaging the system. Okay. Manual shutdown of remaining systems required. Data forward command, thermic control, neural network.
Oath? Credentials? Coin? What have you gotten me into?
Nothing you'll regret. Besides, I'll be right beside you. Always. I promise.
2 questions.
Shoot.
You regret it? Like, ever?
Once. A long while back. Decided then and there I'd never regret it again. Second question?
Ever broken a promise?
Once. A long while back. Haven't broken one since. Never will.
Careful. I'll hold you to that.
And then he broke all of those things. She's fine. Transmission. Are you here with me? Am I alone? It's so dark in here. We hear you. You're on the other side. Wait for us. I may as well have been kidnapped. I feel like I've been kidnapped, not acquired. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen sunlight. Security reasons, according to them. I'm certain that my quarters are under surveillance, even though they denied it. The number of inspections I have to go through to get to my workstation surpasses anything I've experienced until now. And mind you, I've worked in Arasaka's labs. When I agreed to transfer to the competition, I knew it would be risky. It's no secret that in this industry and with these kind of employers, there's no such thing as quitting on amicable terms. But what I've experienced here, it's extreme. Not to mention I don't even know what we're working on. Whole days I spend digging through algorithms that are part of something bigger. I see these netrunners of all ranks going deep into the facility somewhere in those suits, completely sure of themselves, the best of the best. They act like celebrities, they probably feel like they are too. And me, sometimes I wonder if the best decision of my life, i.e. coming to work for Militech in this project, might have actually been the opposite. Neural network. That's one of the things we need.
Stabilizer systems. Just what I was looking for.
Shut down.
Need another way to disable it. Gotta find it fast.
Administrator panel. Too many external queries. Access rights temporarily disabled. Interacting with neural network servers may endanger the user. Ooh, piece of candy. What is this? Reinforced cables.
Gotta be the neural stabilizer systems control.
Data. Disconnect. Unplug 1 out of 3.
Fuck. Hunk of scrap metal again. Okay.
Warning.
Imagine her robot leaving the neural network room, and then a second later, it's like, neural network disabled. And it's like, you motherfucker. Like, turning around, cussing.
Cyberspace at sea may cause damage to the central nervous system.
You play for time, looking on body time. Fresh time. I will make this trick.
Oh, that was so dumb. It quick saved after I got the other thing done. I needed to go out and go left to leave. It appeared to my left, and then the door closed behind me, and it had to be forced open, and there was like no time. How did it not grab you? Appears to be one of those games where when you're in the middle of an action, like messing with the door, you're like invulnerable for a few seconds or something. Wait, return to the neural network room, what? Oh. Okay, so the save was before this.
Warning. Cyberspace at sea may cause damage to the central nervous system.
Okay, I saved now.